Juliet Slot, Commercial Director of Ascot, is here. We've got the Smokehouse restaurant behind us, or sort of bar area. Now, was this your brainwave to open up this new village area here on the other side of the racecourse?
I think it's a combination, and I wanted to do something in the centre of the course, and I talked to our COO, and together we've sat and developed the plan one quiet sunny afternoon about 2 years ago. We then went out and did lots of research with our customers about what it would be, and then our teams have basically realised our vision. The operations and marketing team have pulled together lots of inspiration from across the world, from the Victoria Racing Club, Melbourne, where Wilderness Festival, and a whole other heap of places to come together with an Ascot concept.
So, we've got lots of music going on. There's another stage over there. There's obviously the bandstand area over there, and I think there's something else going on over there. So there's quite a lot of music going on over here.
So what we have is during the day, the bandstand playing music. It obviously won't be playing during racing. And then after racing, we've got a full evening of different bands coming and playing till 9 o'clock. And then we've got lots of food, champagne bars, sit-down restaurants. The smokehouse is absolutely amazing. Or if you want just to pick and grab and grow, we've got a whole variety of opportunities over there.
So if you were over on the other side of the racecourse, can you come over after racing? Is that not how it works?
No, that's not how it works. This is exclusively after racing for the village enclosure. It's part and parcel of what the offer is, and anyone who sees it this year who'd like to try it out next year, we will be back next year. And I'd just also like to mention that the view of the racing here is one of Ascot's best kept secrets, to be right by the rail as the horses come up, especially on a 5 furlong race when they come absolutely fast up the rail. The noise and the sound and the closeness you get to the horses is absolutely amazing.
Well, it is Gold Cup today. It's going to be all about the hats, so we've got lots of lovely milliners lined up to chat to us. Here we have Sophie Beale, a London milliner who's very up and coming and took part in the Phoenix Royal Ascot Collective. Hello, Sophie. Is this your first time to Royal Ascot, or are you a regular?
No, I've been before. Yeah, I've been a couple of times before.
And how did you get your inspiration for your sort of career in millinery? Was it coming to events like this, or have you always had a fascination for hats?
Yeah, well, I started off in costume design, so it kind of went on from there. I always loved the hats more than the costumes, really, so that's where it started. Yeah.
And let's have a look at your lovely hat today. I think you're going to have to turn to camera a little bit. Look at this, the apples, I love it.
Well, there's no better place to come to enjoy some food here is the Parade Ring restaurant, and what a view you do have of the Parade Ring, and it is one of the best places to come and get a really good lunch, in fact to get fed extremely well throughout the day. Now the tickets don't come cheap, it has to be said, but it is a sellout in there, and my cutlery is just arriving, and joining me to discuss what has been served before me, and this is a real treat, thank you very much, head chef here at Ascot, Benbatl, who probably hasn't slept all week, or probably for the last month.
Yeah, quite a few sleepless nights leading into this week, but we love it.
Now, talking about, we're in the Parade Ring restaurant. Now, this is your kitchen of residence during the week. Would that be right?
Yes, certainly for the first few days. Yeah, it's our flagship sort of restaurant, but there's plenty of other kitchens to get around.
And here it is. Here's the Gold Cup, held proudly by George Ridgely, who looks after all the trophies here at Ascot. George, tell me a little bit about this particular trophy.
Well, the Gold Cup, there's a new one made every year. It's not a perpetual trophy. You get a new one made every year. The owner keeps it for life. My favourite one was, I must admit, was in 2013 when the Queen's horse Estimate won. And my claim to fame is that I'm the only commoner to have ever taken the Gold Cup to a reigning monarch in the Royal Box at Ascot.
It's absolutely buzzing in the village, and this is great. This is the first time that Royal Ascot have got this new enclosure. I think it's the first time for about 100 years that a new enclosure has been established at Royal Ascot. And Pips Taylor, it's brilliant in here, isn't it?
I am so excited to be here, and actually it's my friend who's DJing later, so I cannot wait to see her. It's DJ Goldie Rocks. And what, yeah, as you were saying, what a brilliant enclosure, what a great idea. I was like, oh, where are you going this year? I was like, go to the village enclosure. I'm really excited. And it's fab. I love the atmosphere. It's almost like a little bit of a festival. And yeah, everyone's just really, there's like quite a kind of like really buzzy excitement in the air just to sort of be here.
McKerrow in the blue colours near the Sandside rails from Card Sharp coming through very strongly. Santry Consequences behind those, and then comes Cody Time running towards a winning post now. Santry in the green and white. So Soonish in the blue and orange, the far side with Ryan though, and it's Soonish on the far side who's won to Santry. Card Sharp behind those, and Frozen Angel in fourth.
It's Benbatl that's come through to head Taj Mahal in behind the Mirage Dancer, and Order of the Garter now thundering down the outside. Benbatl leads the way from Order of the Garter in second place. Godolphin lead from Ballydoyle up towards the line. Benbatl, Order of the Garter, and Benbatl sees them off in the Hampton Court from Order of the Garter in second. Mirage Dancer third, Taj Mahal in fourth.
As Hartford Dancer and Jim Crowley take it up inside the final 2 furlongs. Hartford Dancer leading by 2. Tamori, the pink cab, into second place. Alluringly is next. Coronet staying on. Rich Legacy down the outside. In front it's Hartford Dancer. Coronet finishing off well. Morris between the 3. They head up towards the line. It's Maury and Coronet. Coronet got there with Olivier Pellier. Tamori, and then Hartford Dancer and Rich Legacy.
Big Orange with 2 lengths on the field, heading to the final furlong. Here comes Order of St George, gaining quickly on the outside. Big Orange from Order of St George. Big Orange, can he find a little bit more juice out in front? Order of St George ranges up to join in. Big Orange buckling down, nose to nose. They hit the line. Big Orange on the far side may just have held on from Order of St George in an absolute thriller of a Gold Cup. Back in third, Harbour Law, and Shears No Lady in fourth.
Tricord in green leads on the left, and now Leslar, blue jacket, red cap the near side, to Afag in second, and Son of the Stars behind those. Over on the far side, Bless Him has burst through to take it up there from Ronald R in the yellow jacket. It's the far side. Bless Him and Jamie Spencer in front as they race towards the line and win to Ronald R in second. Tricord is in third. It's very tight across the course for fourth position. It might even have been Indian Dandy right under the rails.
Purse with a 3-length lead in flight. The final furlong. First Nation coming home in second. Then Bear Valley, Drockett, Homesman's out very wide. But Atty Purse is not for stopping and not for cashing. And Atty Purse wins. Tied for second between Bear Valley and First Nation. In fourth place, Drockett, followed home by Homesman, Benbatl and Utah.